A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. So it's away we go then. Well, nicely intercepted. I think this turns on, Jim.
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Lewandowski. And he'll shoot here! Oh, that was no routine save!
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Koundé is offering a wry smile there.
Saka, Rice, now Ødegaard, Havertz. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ferran Torres. Speculative strike. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Saliba. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Saka, Trossard. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Yamal, and it's Lewandowski. Pass is just off target. White. Trossard. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's bustling through here. Trossard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gabriel Jesus. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Almost half an hour in now. Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And Gabriel. Tierney. Now Odegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Havertz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not the most accurate pass. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Trossard. Now it's Saka. Oh, look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Havertz. Now it's Saka. He could be in here. And that has put paid to that. Played back in.
Saka really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gabriel Jesus. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dani Olmo, there's the hit! Decent enough try.
Ferran Torres did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rice. Now White, shifted upfield. Odegaard. For Rice. Havertz.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Trossard. He's found a way through. Trossard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
52.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Tierney. Trossard. Brilliantly cut out. Odegaard. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Dani Olmo. He won't be happy with that one. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. Trossard. Trossard. Saka.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Nicely spread. Saka. He's got away. He's free. He has got space.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, good read. Ferran Torres chasing after it. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. De Jong. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Odegaard. Now it's Trossard. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Havertz. Trossard. And he's lost his man here. Havertz! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 20, number 19, coming on the field, number 14, number 30.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jorginho. 1 minute to add, according to the board. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he
fires from distance. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. He rises! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that is out of play. And that's been intercepted. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
No way through, so back it comes. Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Yamal. Havertz. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pedri. Valde. Yamal. Short changes him with that pass. Odegaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Works it forward. Back into the middle. Dani Olmo. Pablo Torre. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the ball is out of play. White. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Odegaard. Nicely spread.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. He's got the shot away!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Saliba. Threads one in. Pablo Torre. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Martinelli. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that could set him on his way. Great defending, strong and determined. White. Ferran Torres. Valde. Pablo Torre. He was under real pressure there. Well seen, saw that coming. Sends it crossfield. And that's been won straight back. He's had it taken off him. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Pablo Torre. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Valde. Pedri.
2 added minutes has been
And Dani
indicated.
Olmo. And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dani Olmo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Saka. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Showing good feet. Odegaard. Big chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tierney. Aim forwards. For Rice. Gabriel Jesus. There they go, hunting in packs. That's a little off target. He shifted it to the flank. Goes looking wide. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Yamal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Odegaard. White.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
So we've reached the hour mark. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Can he get onto this?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gabriel Jesus gets into some space, crosses it in. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Ferran Torres. Tries to dink it through. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Dinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Number 6.
Gabriel.
11. Rafinha. Number 10.
And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Crosses it in. This is De Jong. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gabriel Jesus. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Pedri. He refuses to take the bait. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. And it's played forward.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Gets his pass away. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is... It's Lewandowski!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Ødegaard is in a really good position out wide. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Saka. And that's gone loose. He'll try from distance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri gets a good foot in there. Driving forward. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary. Havertz cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. No goals as yet. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. De Jong. Now it's Dani Olmo. Gabriel Jesus. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Pedri. That's tidy. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Martinez. And Koundé. He's found a way through. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, good read. White. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. Looks to go up and over. Skillfully cut out. Havertz! Away from immediate danger.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
De Jong. Rafinha. He's looking to set free a runner. Martinelli. He's beaten the offside trap. Fired in. And that has been knocked clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Martinez. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Havertz was alert to the... And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Coming on the field is
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Saka. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedri. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Danny hits one! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, super find. Pedri. Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
White.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Out to the left it goes. Rice. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rice. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found some space.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's in on... Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Barcelona
9,
with their first corner,
Robert
the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 20, coming on the field. Number 30, number 6, substitution.
Arsenal can start a counter here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No, he refuses to take the bait. De Jong. It's Gavi. Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. A big chance! Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And the pass is intercepted.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pass is just off target. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Jorginho. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And he cuts out the supply. Ferran Torres is herring after that one. Now it's Saka. Timber. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Back into the middle. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield.
Chance! Could fall kindly.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Moved on forwards. Distributed tidily. De Jong. Rice producing a good steal there. Showing a good level. Just the keeper to beat! Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. De Jong. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Aim forwards. The ball has bounced loose now. Goes looking wide. It's Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Trossard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. Odegaard. White. Very nearly half an hour gone here. For Rice. Now it's Havertz. Koundé calmly anticipates. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Christensen kept his eye on it, and he's there. I've managed to get it away. Koundé. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
White. Oh, good read. Spread neatly. Gabriel Jesus gets into a good position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Dani Olmo. Pedri looks to clip it forward. Odegaard. That's a little off target. Dani Olmo. Partey. Trossard. Gently done. Now it's Trossard. He's away! Now Trossard. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Cross to the back post.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pedri. It's Lewandowski! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona kick themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
De Jong. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He won't be happy with that one. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri.
The attendance
Well,
for this
now here's a
match
good
was
battle, bicep to bicep.
60,810.
Araujo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dani Olmo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pinged towards the front line. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Gets into some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He is through here. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Dani Olmo. Looking for options for movement. White. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Dani Olmo. That's good play. De Jong. Ødegaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No way through there. Trossard. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Havertz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Trossard. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driving forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that was vital. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Odegaard. Trossard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, that was never going to make it. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award.